You don't understand the multiplayer? Multiplayer is very simple. We all play on the same map at the same time. So, currently there's 6 people and myself, all on the server. And we're just building stuff. So let's see if I can find somewhere that's being built. There's a ride here. It's probably being built. Come on, man. Awkward. Oh, there we go. The saloon right here is being worked on. So yeah, that's how multiplayer works. There's a building being constructed there. I think that's a hotel or something. That was our entrance. I didn't build that. It says goodbye and welcome. Yeah. Just the most recent build, whatever that is. Aurelia. Really need to work on more open graphics? Ask what needs to be worked on. That balloon keeps scaring me. Keeps seeing it out of the corner of my eye and being like, the fuck?
The really big one?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a more recent one now, Animal, I think. Yeah, use that one, Aurelia. It's fine. You'll be able to save, but I can't. Because there's a bug in the build that I'm on right now that keeps you from saving. Which is special. Which is the reason I was salty earlier. Because I made a map and then couldn't save it. Feels bad, man. Does I talk fast? I don't know, I just talk fast. I actually don't know what my IQ is, oddly enough. I don't know, chat, do I have a high IQ? You answer that question. Or chat, do you think I have a high IQ? I mean, I guess the other question would be, why do you talk slowly if you don't talk fast? Okay. I want to get up and get more tea. Yes, Aurelia. Well, rip animal. No, I'm kidding. So I'm gonna go get myself some tea. Very high IQ. Nice. BRB. Yes, rack mounts very slowly. I think that would be the goal. Rack mounts would be to remake them, but remake them just slightly so that theoretically the game could be free. I mean, obviously you could still use the original assets. I was still slightly confused though, Irelia. Even though it wasn't everybody that seppuku'd, I was still slightly confused. Okay. Let's drink that coffee. Feels good. It's also nice that I can talk at a normal volume now that my girlfriend's awake. So I don't have to worry about waking her up constantly. So that's basically all I was doing when I first started, was just sitting here going, oh god, am I waking her up? Hard to do that with Yeah, well. Welcome back, Frickified. A lot of things are challenges in this world. Don't really like the up pathways for these paths, these like brick paths. Just don't like the way they look. Let's go along here and do this kind of thing. Excuse me. There we go. Come again? It's the aliens. I mean, I'm assuming you've all seen, oh, jeez. Independence Day. The aliens just kind of like warp in. Yeah, that. Giant floating pyramid. Can you have the password? Sure, freaking fine. Some development technique that you use to directly reconstruct from a source material without trying to make it compatible interface. New implementation. Huh. Yeah, it's just a giant pyramid. Did someone make a pyramid? Is that what that was? Curious to see how this ride ends up looking. Ooh, that's neat. Who's building this? That's pretty. I like the arbitrary AC set up there. We just need a way of connecting to that cleanly. Who's building the hotel? Because if you're building the hotel and you're gonna push the pathways out that way, I can just continue that. Yeah, I think Yanosaur also works on Open Age of Empires, which means he's very interested when was very interested when AOE 1 HD or whatever was announced. Well, I think he'll probably be fine. I don't think anything's gonna happen to your open source project. Chariot engine? Wait, what? Oh, that brings back good memories just looking at that. Why'd you? Oh, okay. Bye, animal. Microsoft basically owns everything, so it's just a safe assumption to say yes. Footpath? Yeah, that's fine. You can put a pathway there, I would think. Although I don't know who's building that. I mean, that works too. Actually, no, let's do this way. The construction of those, like, Egyptian buildings up there kind of remind me of what Loadclaw is working on in Minecraft right now, actually. Lamalea City, or however he says it. Really like the soundtrack to Machinarium. Are there any other soundtracks like Machinarium? Need more stuff like this. Open Age Vampires 1. FCP. Okay. Kind of want to run a pathway this way. Just make it like a... Whoever's working on the hotel, can you push pathways through so that I can connect those up there? Open everything. Well, that's never gonna happen. It's not on the list. Not on the list. You will not find it on the list. You have to use the information that I sent you. Or that I'll send you right now. You have to add the server manually, and then add the DNS link that was in there. All operating modes? Why didn't you ask me in Twitch chat? Here we go. After adding the server, you couldn't find it? Then how is there people playing with me? I'm on a build from about 25 hours ago. Here, I'll give you a link to the build I'm on right now. I do have a command for Discord, it's just not public. Hey, James. I'm Cooler, what's up? Yeah, something's fucked up, I don't know. Here, I'll give you a link to the build that I'm on. James, thanks for the host, man. Cheers, dude. Okay. Yeah, that as well. Check for typos and copied spaces when trying to add. Careful when you're modifying that. You don't want to knock down that building by mistake. Hotel California. This is a very, like, beige area. How big is the park? Pretty fucking big. Alright then. I was gonna say it's in the subsection of Discord, but I have to copy and paste it again. Yeah, it's in the subsection of Discord, but here, I'll give it to you. Also, Crutonium, if you're here right now, I saw that earlier today. Okay, I need to actually build something. Okay, let's do this. There we go, let's just do this. I'm actually gonna build a roller coaster today, which hasn't happened in a while. Because there's a lot of big open space, and I can. Yep, that's correct, Yanosaur. Hey, matey, what's up, dude? Bacon, dude? How was school? Unless you're still in school. In which case, then I'm sorry for your loss. Okay. There we go. Oh, really? That's unfortunate. Cooler. Although, to be fair, he did end early. Does that have any practical purpose? Okay. It has arrived. Send me selfies, please. Or just picture of shirt. Doesn't have to be selfie. Send me pantsless selfies now. This is a requirement of owning the shirt. What do you mean $3? What about $3? How do I teach me? How do I get $3? $3 sound great. Also, if anybody wants a password, feel free to ask. Just let me know. And we'll get you onto the server. There's a lot of people here for the first time today. Just because, like, I find it fascinating. If there's anybody here for the first time, how did you get here? Because I always find that very interesting and educational to know how people find my stream. Let's do this. Yeah, nice bacon. A bunch of people have gotten it today, and I think that it's like fucking perfect because, you know, like spooky DLC today, and everybody is getting my spooky shirt. You know, we'll just go with this and just say that it's all planned. It was all planned from the beginning. I knew the day that they were going to release it, and so I targeted my shirt sales perfectly with Planet Coaster. I was completely aware of all of it. This is all other bullshit. Hashtag ad. My shirt's pretty good. Okay. Yep, you can, A-Matey. Same as last time. I might actually change his pathway. It's got like this weird glow to the colors of it, which look kind of odd that I'm not super fond of right now. I mean, that too. Cooler. I haven't said that in a while, to be fair. Coaster Illuminati? What's the Coaster Illuminati? Do tell, I would like to know more about this glorious coaster Illuminati. Yeah, that looks weird. Not super fond of the way that looks. Hey, look, a train. Train just warped into existence. There we go. That's better. No. It's the Machinarium soundtrack. Might be too many trains. Yeah, maybe. I'd say go with like 3 total. There you go. 0 clearance is now on Dredge. Also, to the person building this hotel, you 100% need to have some way out of here if you're gonna let guests in there, because they're gonna get stuck in there. They're just going to. So you need exits, either out like visible exits, or exits where people can go underground and get out. Yeah. Unable to connect to server? Are you on the most... What build are you on? Also, Freakified, were you able to get onto the server? Because I'm concerned now that people... Yeah, Freakified was able to get onto the server. Here, use the build that's 24 hours old. So, like, the last build from yesterday. Admittedly, it has some bugs in it, but that's the build that I'm on. So maybe that's why. Yeah, don't use the launcher. This is why you don't use the launcher, man! Use that build. Or there's a typo in the address. Double check before you download that you don't have a typo in the address. What was your typo specifically? Make sure you didn't copy paste any spaces or anything. There we go. Need RCT build? That would be nice, yeah. That would also be work. Then I'd have to edit the command every time. Sure. Hey, Toby. Also, let me know as soon as I can turn on, let me know as soon as I can turn off of, what's the thing I'm thinking of? There you go. Let me know when I can turn off zero clearance. That's what I was thinking of. That's very blue. Water tornadoes, what? Hey, Darius, what's up? It's going all right. Some weird problems, though. Done with Xerxes? Thanks, man. Actually, let's do one flat piece first. I'm gonna make the Blue Gate of Babylon. Have fun. Sounds like an undertaking. I hope that my roller coaster doesn't go too close to it. Okay. Yeah, any luck, eh, matey? The theme? I don't know, we've kind of ended up with this weird deserty thing. Yoloder, were you able to connect, by the way? I don't know, like this deserty tropical theme. It's not really a strict theme. Just gonna do whatever. Do what feels right, man. Were you able to figure out why you couldn't connect? Okay, cool. Let me know if that works. Sure, Throne. You know, why do subscribers keep asking me? If you're on my Discord, just go into the subsection of Discord. It's in there. All of the information on how to get on is in there. Repost it. Also, hi, Throne. How you doing, man? Do you know what you need to do to get into that, Thrun? Because you're a subscriber. You've just gotta sync your Discord with Twitch. So just sync Discord with Twitch, and then you will be in the sub club. And you'll be able to, like, communicate with me via there and everything. Yeah, that's a thing. It's not that hard to do. It's just in, I think, your user settings. It's been a while since I've done it, so. Yeah, any channels that you're subscribed to on Twitch that have Discords, you'll automatically join them. Assuming the streamer has it set. And, you'll get perms and everything. Yeah, it's all fully automated. I don't actually need to do anything. Although it took a while when affiliates first launched for us to be able to do that. I do not like this layout at all. I actually really hate this. A trial of Lightweave? What's Lightweave? Is that like A lighting engine or something? I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna... Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something a little more modest. Let's go a little higher. Maybe like 1 or 2 more clicks higher. 16, 18? Oopsies. There we go. It feels bad, man. Does it fit? I mean, that's kind of my plan, honestly, to go over the train. So because I stated that I don't like emojis, is everybody just going out of their way to use emojis now? Just curious. There we go, matey. Excellent. Yeah, it's just got to be the build. It's got to be the build. What I might do at some point is just... Actually, I want to test something for science. Cool. So I can save that, but I can't save... All right. So that's interesting. Nah, not at all. Okay, good to know. So I can save this map, which is good. That was a concern that I had. But I probably still can't. Nah, it's too late. Hey, thanks, Arbitrary. I started to mouse over, but I was too late. Good shot, Arbitrary. Meow. Okay. I don't know, but it looks nice, Disney freak. I don't... I guess you did, Arbitrary. Arbitrary, why don't you subscribe to a channel that has a penis emote? Because there's enough of them that have, like, not penis emotes that should be penises but aren't. Mew indeed. He really wants his voice to be heard, guys. Like, it's... What can I say? I cannot silence him. If he wishes to speak, he speaks. Bones is a penis emote? No. No, I know a number of, like, streamers that have emotes that, like, you know, it's not technically a penis, it's technically a hand or an arm or something, but that's what everybody uses it for. I don't think that whoever built the train ride would mind if you built in their land. Man, that was way too easy for, like, a Native American racist joke. Yeah, stuff like that. Just like the eggplant. Well, I mean, like, this one streamer I know, Diatech, he's got an emote that's supposed to be a wave, but it's absolutely a penis. Like, you even ask him, he's like, I don't know how I got that one approved. It's like, nobody tell Twitch type thing. Okay. I'm just gonna kind of snake around this. Everything is $1 extra? No, that sucks, Arbitrary. That's awful. There's fees using temp cards? Arbitrary, when you get any sort of employment, you should just go make a PayPal account right the fuck away. Okay. I'm gonna bounce up over and go underneath that. A little garden near the entrance? I mean, like right there? I mean, just don't destroy anything that's already been built, and probably. There we go. Oopsies. I was kind of hoping that that would fit, but I guess not. Oh well. What if I do that? Nope. What if I do that? Okay. What's Strim doing? Oh, the mine train? Secrets. It's a blended coaster. Somebody break that. There we go. How long did you have that waiting, Animal? That is pretty lit, man. That's good. I appreciate that. That's pretty good. Alright, so Disney. Let's watch this. Mr. DEFCON 5, I mean Disney freak. Looks good, Bacon Dude. By the way. So what do you think of the shirt, by the way, Bacon? If you tweet pictures of my shirt at me, I'll retweet them. There's something cool about being able to tweet out pictures of your shirt. Because you're sending it too quickly. Ah! There we go. Oh, is that a launched? Is that what that's supposed to be, is a launched coaster? Because that's cool. Because I would totally ride that. Looks like fun. Gets a little slow in the middle bit there. But I would still totally go on that. I mean, I don't need to bet. I can see that it's launched. Also, I love the little plant work up there. Hotel California. I like the facade nature of that. That's cool. Whoever built that, that's neat. Sorry, but that's really funny. That it's just a boomerang. Just the most generic boomerang. I kind of like that, though. Insert obligatory boomerang complaints here. No clip for 15 seconds. What are you working on, dude? Butcher? There you go. Or are you working on the hotel? Oh, you must be working on the hotel. Because you asked for no clip for that, right? Hope you're doing well. Where do you see Dutch flags? Oh. Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. Okay. Let me know when you're done, though. Cyclone. Cheers, dude. How have you been, Cyclone? Okay. At that portion of the soundtrack where it's just quiet for a bit. Larking a lot? Good stuff, man. It's all good. Just like to check in and say hi. Okay. Dang it. What has you up early? Gotcha. Did that new department come with a raise or anything, or? Yeah, being sleepy is a good reason to lurk. I get that. Very frequently after work, a lot of the streams I like watching and I'll just lurk. I also lurk a lot while I'm at work. Then every now and again I'll just go paste one emote. Yeah, okay. Same thing, I guess. Kind of the same thing. Okay. I work and lurk all the time, hey matey. All the damn time. Kind of going for like a little bit of a less intense wooden roller coaster here. What do you guys think of the ride's vibe so far? Just kind of hope you guys like what I got going for it. Okay. Button. There we go. You work till 3 AM and then... Really? That's, like, not legal at all. At least not here, anyway. There's no way in hell that that would happen here. I mean, doesn't everybody have the need for speed? Speedy, where are you at? Not that sharp. It's not gonna be going that fast when it hits that. Is that like something you just like saying, Oswix? You've said sharp turns several times while I'm building this roller coaster. You're like, sharp turn. Why can't you get in? I don't know. What build are you on? Are you on the most recent build? Guys, go to the one, not the most recent, but 2 builds ago, there was a build that's super broken, which is the one that I'm on. Which is why I was salty earlier. Yeah. Oh, did I say Oswix? I meant James. Absolutely meant James. Okay, let's try that again. That's a really long train because I had a cheat turned on. Which I fixed. I turned it off. Man. Ever since I've been on front page, I've been super unhappy with my views, my monthly views. The month before I was on front page, I did 9,360 views. Then front page, which is super inflated. Then I did 7,890 views. And this month so far, I've done 6,190. It's like yeah, of course I'm going to change the colors. Might make that initial hill lower. I don't know the code behind it. It's from like 26 hours ago now. It's the last one from yesterday. It's like 2 builds ago. I don't know the number or the code behind it. Let's do this instead. But yeah, that should fix it. renamed it into Western theme. Oh, cool. Let me know when it's done and I'll come check it out. Okay, let's do this. Need to get rid of that. That looks terrible. There we go. Let's try this, actually. God damn. There we go. Clearly it's Tropical Rock. Clearly it's Tropical Rock 7. Yeah, no, I'm sorry for all of the technical difficulties today, Throne. I really wish that didn't need to happen, but nothing I can do, unfortunately. Chat, for everybody on the server right now, this is kind of just an open question. Should I just save, update my game, and then restart the server? Just to fix all these problems? Are you guys okay with me doing that? Would require kind of a hiccup in gameplay, but if everybody's okay with that, I'm totally gonna do that. It would save me a lot of sanity so I don't need to constantly explain to people why their game's not working. Okay, well, I'll save everything. So everybody just hold up for like a minute. Actually, no, I'll do this. Okay. You're not on the server yet? Yeah, that would be a reason. I'll download the build from an hour ago and install it. I don't think it's going to cause the game to crash or anything. Second brother made a coaster that was very tall and went tall. Uh-huh. Is that a joke or not? I can't tell, James. No, it's not just for you. It's for you and every other person that joins the server for the rest of the day. So no, it's not just you. Okay, I'm just gonna save real quick. Hopefully this doesn't boot everybody off. Is that your monstrosity animal? Please don't do that. Okay. Save. Exit. Okay. If this breaks everything, I'm very sorry. That's distressing, and I didn't need to know that, James. I don't really care if it's a joke or not, to be honest with you. It's just kind of gross. Okay. Even if it's a real thing, it's still a joke. Okay. Just trying to remember what my password was. I need to check. Heads up, Yanosaur, are you still here? That error is still going off. Yeah, no, it's still happening. the load button doesn't work. No, it's not good to have the launcher. So you can do things manually easier. Yep, I don't have it. I don't think. Wait, maybe I do. Yeah, I do. I have the autosave. There we go. So we're gonna lose a little bit of time, guys. I'm sorry about that, but it worked. Hey, Sly Conrad. Whew. That was a stressy moment. Okay. Oh well. Regardless, that bug is still happening, so someone should fix that. First, try to Huntsman and finish the track. Well, I'm happy. Hopefully it is well received in our silly little park. Okay. Let's do that. There we go. That's what I did before. Let's give that a test run. Also, why are you so sleepy, Cooler? I thought you just woke up. Or at least that's why I'm assuming you missed most of Billionaire's stream. Oh, that sucks, Sly. That's awful. Yeah, we still gotta work around for joining. Yeah. Here, give me a second. I literally just, like, reset the entire thing, because, we're having some other unrelated issues. There you go, Faint. Also, how you doing today, man? I gotcha. Water in a desert? What is this madness? Yo! Cyclone. That's a neat fucking thing. Also, that's cute. Ricochet. Meanwhile, there's this thing up here. Just babble. Yo, James. Do you want to play? Because if you want to play, then you can tell yourself how to play the game. So, we'll make a deal. If you want to tell me what to do every step of the way, that's fine. But instead, you play the game. And then you can do whatever you want. Played some Warframe, long clanmates started return. Oh, really? Oh, gotcha. You're right, Arius. Won't let you connect to the server. Are you on the most recent build, Faint? Fuck, I hate these issues. We still haven't figured out why my stream isn't listed when it should be. I've clicked the button to make it listed. From a day ago? Update to the most recent one. That's, like, probably the reason. Okay, let me just check something real quick. Yeah, do the one from an hour ago. I literally just updated, like, 10 seconds ago. I just want to try something real quick. For science. Properties, files, you go there. Yeah, no, by all accounts, my stream should be listed on the master server, but it's not, and it's driving me up the wall. If only I could fucking figure out why. God, that would be nice. Hey, Jouscraft. How's things? Okay. So just listening to I'm looking for a good soundtrack that we could listen to. Okay, you know what's something that really needs to stop happening? People need to stop putting ads every... I don't know why people have started doing this on YouTube, but people just put ads like every 5 minutes in a video, and it's like, well, now I can't listen to your music that you've posted here at all because there's just gonna be ads constantly. Why is it going over scenery? What do you mean? Probably because zero clearance would be my assumption. My assumption would probably be because zero clearance. Freakified. Happiness on a Monday depends on it. No, don't put that much pressure on me, man. That much pressure isn't fair. I can't handle that. There you go, cool. Oh, geez, I need to... Right. I restarted the server. Unlock op limits. Plants don't age. Lock climate. Sunny. Cool. I think we should be okay. Top spins queue. Oh, there? Yeah, I don't know. Eccentricity. Not much more. That just kind of happens in the game. I can't give you a full reason why, because I don't know. Just kind of does that sometimes. It's just clicking. Clicking? Clipping. That's the word I was looking for. That's what I've been told, yeah. I've actually had some people tell me to get Reaper for editing the audio for the schematics videos. Speaking of schematics, to anybody here who watched the, actually, curious, how many people here watched the OpenRCT schematics video? What did you guys think of the editing? And if you have any feedback, it would be very much welcome and appreciated. Positive, negative, constructive, or otherwise. It is, okay, so RCT2 is essentially just RCT1 with a bunch of features added, a slightly changed UI, and a whole bunch of mechanics to do with building added, is how I would describe RCT2. This is OpenRCT2 specifically, which is a open source version of RCT2. So it's like RCT2, but expanded upon with a whole bunch of new features, and people are currently remaking the game completely, more or less. Editing was really nice, cool. You don't know where to build off of? You don't know where to build? I mean, there's lots jungle. That space is all open. Could build in the train tracks. We can fill all that stuff in. Try and make it look like a westerny town or something. I know it does. Yell at Adfo about that one. I kind of wished I could have erased it too while I was editing it. I didn't even think about it that much until Adfo stated it. And I was like, oh good god. I was subconsciously annoyed by this the entire time. Man, no, I love Carl. So, how did you land here? Did you just randomly go searching for Roller Coaster Tycoon 2? A lot of new faces in chat today, actually. It's interesting. Lewis, what's up, man? Lewis, I'm seriously irritated with OpenRCT. We've had a lot of weird issues today. Okay. I mean, it's open to viewers, but yes, it is technically private server. But if you can agree to the rules, like Conrad, I'll invite you in. Although I think have you been on my servers before? I feel like you have. I mean, assuming you have some idea on how to play the game, and you're probably fine to come onto the server. And as long as you can agree to the rules, which are pretty simple, just you know, don't destroy anything people have built, build nicely, try and work together with other people. That's basically it. If you want something moved or someone wants something you made moved, just communicate and figure out what's going to happen. Who's going to move what. That's about it. Okay, I know. It's public. Sly. Well, it's definitely public to you. Here, I can whisper you the information on how to join. Just make sure you're on the most recent build. Wait, you haven't connected yet, Thron? Sorry, Faint. Fuck, man. I don't fucking know what changed. Like... Yeah, no, I still can't connect to the master server, Lewis. What are your recommended channels? Oh, interesting. Huh. It's neat to see features that Twitch ads actually work. Yeah, no, 2 weeks ago... Arbitrary, are you here? Can you try connecting? No, it's a very open private server is the way I would describe this server, Hugh Toby. It's technically, it's not an open server, it's a private server. A public server would be publicly listed. Fuck, I'm so mad with all this stupid... I love Carl. I'm sorry that, like, I'm salty, but essentially, like, we're having server issues, and I've been having server issues for 3 weeks now, and I don't, like, I've literally changed nothing. Like, I went through off stream, too, and, like, checked everything. Everything is the exact same, but it's not listing my stream for some reason. Hey, it's like Conrad got on. Looks nice. I like the way you connected it to the little garden. No, it's not PAX. It was fine after PAX. Like, it's got nothing to do with anything. On paper, nothing should be broken. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's clearly White Devil. Clearly, I jinxed it. Me and the server said hello at the same time, and it said, Jinx, you owe me a soda, and I need to buy it a soda now. Or my server's never going to work. Ever again. Period. I don't know, man. I want these fucking problems with people joining to be fixed. It's just so frustrating. Anyways, /end rant. I don't know, Lewis, if you got any ideas, let me know. Because it's not even my server, man. Like, literally nothing has changed about my server. Literally nothing. So theoretically, nothing should be broken. So try the latest build. Okay, I'm curious if you can connect. That's all. Also, boiled egg salad is great. What about the train sound? It's just classic. Okay. It's like my favorite train sound effect in a video game ever. Okay. Let's do that. No. It's the same, it was the same original developer, so it's definitely possible. Chris Sawyer made both games, Transport Tycoon Deluxe as well as Roller Coaster Tycoon. Yeah, I don't know. To anyone who can't connect, I'm sorry. Like, there's... What do you mean no paper physically lists me on the internet? I'm confused. Also, guys, can we get less... I hate to be this guy, especially the guy who's building a roller coaster, but can we get less roller coasters? Like to that roller coaster getting built right there? Can we not? Can we get, like, some flat rides? Like, I know there's a couple now. Can we get more stalls? More buildings? Otherwise, we're just gonna get, like, a giant knot of roller coasters. See you later, Freakified. Bye, man. Thanks for hanging out. Man, we need more buildings. We need other stuff. Not roller coasters. Just curious who's building that. Sly built that. Eh. Does the LIM, like... Way to make me feel like trash, man. Run. Come on. I feel like garbage already because there's nothing I can do to fix this. I wonder if I can connect to my own server. Actually, let's see if I can do this. Also, like, did you double check and triple check to make sure you didn't copy paste anything incorrectly? Okay. Let me just try and connect to my own server. Give me a second here. Huh. That's interesting. It doesn't let me connect to my own server. I was just curious if it would let me do that. Hey, stones arrived too. Everybody's shirts arrived. There's an auto updater, White Devil. Like you asked on the Discord. I don't know, I kind of feel like garbage when things don't work, you know? Because, like, this is something that I've done for a long time. Oopsies. This is something I've done and hosted for a long time, and when it doesn't work, I feel bad, because I feel like I'm letting people down. Yeah, no, there is an auto-updater. Lewis made it. LRFLEW in chat. So yeah, it kind of makes me feel like garbage, because it's like, me cooler? Especially because, like, there's people that are subscribed to me and stuff that mostly are just here on Mondays. And then when things don't work, it's like, well, yeah, I mean, I know that people are here to hang out, but, like, there are some people that are here to play. Someone else can finish your Egyptian city? Oh boy, that's gonna be an undertaking. Maybe if Fog hops on, him and me can tackle that. Look at that. Yeah, we'll see you later, Arby. Cheers, dude. What do you mean, Tron? Did you make it work? Holy shit, you got on. What did you do that fixed it? Like, actually, what did you do that fixed it? Seriously. You're awful at building things? Sly, if you're awful at building, my advice to you is to just go around and see what little things you can do to improve. Don't just try and build, like, a giant building, because then people will just get irritated by it. Don't just randomly build rides everywhere. My advice to you is to just slowly find small things that you can do that would help, that would look nice, that you think that would help improve an area, like things like adding in benches, or, you know, if you want to learn this game, this server probably isn't the place to do it. Just trying to like mimic the style he's got going on here. My advice would be to play in single player, just a little bit, and learn the basics. You physically typed it in? Huh, instead of copy pasting it. Survive your dentist appointment? Huh. Did you have me on a phone or a tablet or something? My technical difficulties and all? Even though everything's just breaking and falling apart and the world is ending and I'm dying inside? Well, I'm glad I was able to help you through your dentist appointment. I'll admit, I've never actually watched a stream while I was in the dentist. I've watched the streams pretty much everywhere else while doing pretty much everything. But I've never watched a stream while in the dentist. Okay. Yeah, things are just broken. Man, oh, if Faint's still here, maybe Faint should try that. Just try manually typing it in instead of copy pasting it. I don't think you're the only person to have that exact issue. Yeah, no, feels good, man. Did you have a cavity or something, or were you just like in for a checkup? Hills are appearing. Still gives you unable to connect to server. Part of me wants to say try up, like, not updating the game, but like restarting your computer. I don't know why, but there's one of those rides in a theme park. Oh, what? I guess like the AI just walks past it. What, that one? Yeah. Kind of. You know, everybody just like comes in and they see that thing, and then they run to that instead of going to the little boomerang off in the corner, or this thing, because they can see them, but that's like off to the corner, tucked away, kind of. Ooh. Well, impacted wisdom teeth are no fun. Let's see what I can do with this. Yeah, no, when I got my wisdom teeth out, I was just, like, incapable of functioning for, like, 3 days. It was a journey. I did get over it, though. I'll be there soon enough. You had an email recently. That's fair. Well, I mean, everybody else's are arriving, right, FCP? I'm sure that you'll get your shirt pretty soon. Like, you're in the US, right, FCP? Or are you outside of US? So I know most of the people whose shirts have been arriving have been in the US so far. Yeah. Laptop blue screen? That's not good. Now you're just not making sense, James. Okay, let's do that. Who just built that pathway over my ride? Because I really don't like that. Not there anyway. Oh, you got to go. Okay, we'll see you later, James. Truth, dude. But yeah, no, Sunflower. Hopefully you're feeling better soon. Hopefully you can get that sorted. Hey, at least you, like, have some way of getting it sorted out. It's better to have to go through, like, getting wisdom teeth removed than just, like, having wisdom teeth that need ousting and then not being able to afford dentist slash, not having a dentist. Oh, you're in England? Maybe give it another day or two. At most. But you should be getting it pretty soon? Honestly, this may be just my own selfish tastes, FCP. But, I'm kind of hoping that everybody in the UK shirts arrive before FX. At least everybody who watches me who's going to FX. Because I really just want there to be a bunch of people walking around in my t-shirt at FX. Regardless of whether people actually recognize the t-shirt or not, I just want there to be people walking around in my t-shirt at FX. Yeah, absolutely, Sunflower. Like, I had braces once, right? And after I got my braces off, there was a point where I lost my retainer for a while. And I had to go get a new one. And so, like, my teeth moved back a little bit. And part of me just wants to have a panic attack every time I touch my tongue to the back of my teeth and I feel where they've moved. I'm like, oh my god! Because they've just never gone back even though I have a retainer again. So there's a little sneaking part of me that just keeps saying, every single time I think about that, man, at some point you need to go get new braces and get that fixed. And I will one day. Because I'm, like, paranoid about nice teeth, because I'm weird like that. But, at the same time, it's like, man, at least most of my teeth are fine. Like, it could have been a lot worse. There we go. There we go. Oh, so did I. There you go. Can you tell me? Hey, Audio, have you seen any of the new Planet Coaster update? Because it's real good. The new Planet Coaster update is really good. Yeah, see, like, I have that down here. Arbitrary. It's noticeable, but because it's on my bottom teeth, like, you'd never see it unless you knew exactly where to look for it. And it drives me up the wall, because I know it's there. Like, I'm kind of fortunate in that things like OCD don't bother me. I don't have any of that. I don't get annoyed by those things. But at the same time, just, like, looking at my teeth just, like, upsets the crap out of me. It's kind of sad. Okay, there we go. Still backed up, gotcha. So wait, were they not supposed to put that into the update? Stone, how's the shirt? Yeah, was that not supposed to go out in the patch? Like, has that been confirmed now? Because that would be hilarious if that wasn't supposed to go out in the patch. Shirt is blue? Is that bad? Or a good thing? Okay. I was like, blue, wait, what? Like, is that positive or a negative thing? It's like, you did order blue, right? Was like the first thing that was gonna pop into my mind. ZC is on, yeah, because Utobi wanted it on. Instead of 0? Okay, Utobi. Well, I'm turning this off. So... what's it doing then? I mean, as long as you're not crashing my server. No, that's what we were guessing at earlier, Cryohazard, but I'm curious if that's right or not. Also, chat, something that's kind of funny. In the time that I've started streaming Elite, 5 people that I know who watch my streams, some who lurk a lot and some who don't, have bought the game and want to play with me, which I think is kind of cool. And then one person has upgraded or bought the most recent DLCs and everything to play with me, which I think is kind of badass, by the way. In less than 2 minutes, Jesus Christ. So that's not happening then? So are you still staying the extra day, or are you gonna try and get scalp tickets, or? Although those will be expensive. Let's buy that. There we go. Okay. Oh, you just got it. That's not too bad. I mean, for what it is, though. Hey, Stone, think about it this way. That's your overtime. All that overtime that you did, you get to go to that show via a reseller. You know? Because, like, Hurricane happened. And you did a bunch of overtime during that. So, that's your overtime. I mean, obviously, you know, it could be better. Blind Fleet, what? Did you get a shirt? No, that's not bad. Also, tickets being 105 is actually, like, really cheap. Just my opinion, but... it's kind of an important show, I would say, Stone. Okay. I wonder if there's gonna be anybody at Twitch or at TwitchCon that's just super jealous. You get to go to that, Stone? Yeah, FCP might want to press play and pause or something. It's because I tried getting a ticket on your phone. Oh, really? Oh, that's annoying, Stoned. I mean, at least you got one, right? At least you got one. Nah. Well, that's cute. I realized before you potentially at the same time as you said. If you can't fix it, FCP, whenever you hear this, just press play and pause if you're on a computer. Or just reset the app if you're on the app. That's... yeah, no kidding. That would be how you know that it's less than 2 minutes. Remember, guys, don't build enough rides that we get trapped in. Like, make sure that if you're... to whoever's building this roller coaster, for example, whoever's building this, whoever... like is building up here, make sure that there's always pathways going out so that we can continue building outward. Want to build a coaster you've seen on YouTube in real has a real life counterpart. Yeah, no, I agree. I'm sorry I built a roller coaster, chat. That's all I can say. Who's building this? It's kind of an interesting layout. No, it's not that there's too many coasters, it's just we need to expand. We need to work together on building stuff in here. Like, there isn't enough details going on, you know? Maybe? There isn't enough details. Like, I really want to work on this just kind of by itself. But, yeah, no, I hope that everybody who gets their shirts are happy with them. If you have any complaints or concerns, I can forward you to the Designed by Humans help people. They're really good. Oh, your peer mission? Yeah, that would be great. To make that peer a peer mission. Made 2 egg salad sandwiches. Cool. Arbitrary. Try joining, but try just like manually typing the information in. Yeah, we're kind of in the same situation, Arbitrary. We got just no food. Oh, you're downloading stuff? Gotcha. Yeah, that'll happen. There was one time I was watching Cringer, and then like I had a game downloading on Steam, so I guess I was buffering a whole bunch. And I saw a subscriber pop up in the chat, and then I was like, oh my god, I must be really delayed, because it took about 4 minutes for the notification to happen on stream. Yeah, no, I saw that. That looks like it's kind of... Ugh. Actually, who's building this? Oh, it's Faint. Oh, hey, Faint, you got on the server. I think that might kill people, dude. Just a heads up. But if he has faith it'll work, go ham. I like how this is just kind of like a mix of Egyptian and, oh, cool. It's kind of like a mix of Egyptian and then like Western stuff. Oh, you got brakes? Okay, cool. As long as you don't have red ratings, we're all good. We do need to get pathways around that. But yeah, no, does anybody want to volunteer? Because I'm going to pause work on my roller coaster. Does anybody want to volunteer to help me go from the beginning and detail along all the pathways and get everything prettied up? This looks nice. I like this ride. It's a simple ass layout, but I like it. Who the fuck are you, Squig, to say who the fuck am I? It ain't your fucking place to ask who the fuck am I, Squig. What's up, Squig? How's things? I feel like you're referencing something, Squig, and it's bouncing off of my head. Okay. Unable to connect to server? Yeah, I don't know, man. It's weird, though, because, like, Faint was just having the same problem, and now Faint can connect. Like, Throne and Faint, what did you guys do to be able to connect? So I want to help Arbitrary connect. If we can, like, figure out, like, something that fixes this for... Or whatever fixed it for you guys, maybe it'll fix it for Arbitrary as well. Because I don't see myself using a different connection method for a while here. Maybe Arbitrary? Just keep trying, I guess? I don't know. Try, restart the game, try. It was the copy-paste issue, so you just typed in... Was it the password that you copied in wrong? You typed it in? Try, okay, Arbitrary. Try re-adding the server, but typing it in. Try that. So instead of, just copy-pasting in the server, type in the server address. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, yeah. So what you've ended up with is a server that doesn't exist, Arbitrary. Possibly. That's my guess right now. Just try it again, Arbitrary. I know that this sounds redundant, but try it again. Okay. Okay, let's do some of this. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Gonna build a monster trucks? Cool. Monster trucks are awesome. Is Knott's Berry Farm worth the trip? Yeah, how long are you in LA for, Stone? Because I know you're there over TwitchCon. Okay. Thursday the 19th, Friday the 20th. Man, you're there for a while. Yeah, no kidding. Huh. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, I'm not one to ask about Knott's Berry Farm. Where's Bacon Dude? Bacon Dude, are you here? Or audio. Audio would help too. At least if you need theme park travel advice, you literally have the best chat room in the world right here for all of that. Okay. Okay. There you go. You're pissed, ducktns.org. Work, you fuck. I do not know, like, arbitrary. I fucking wish I could fix this, man. I fucking wish I could fix this. It is a nightmare. Really? Down for a long-term issue? Oh, really? Why is Accelerator down? Okay. I know very little about knots, so you're gonna have to baby rage me here. Alrighty, arbitrary. What's the humble bundle? I don't even know. Huh. Beat Cop, Death Road to Canada, Ultimate Chicken Horse. Neon Chrome. For $80 you can get a t-shirt. Dungeon Souls, Oxenfree. Ooh. Shadow of Mordor. That's actually a bunch of really good games for like $7.38 that Lewis will never play. No official statement? Oh. That's not good. Huh. So you can get, for an $80 pre-order of Shadow of Earth, or Shadow of Earth Middle of War, you can get that and a t-shirt. That's actually not bad. Plus all those other games. Not directly. Am I ignoring you? That's not good. Nakado. Oh, you know why I'm not seeing you, Toby? Is because you didn't tag me until like the last thing, and then I was tabbed out on the Humble page when you tagged me, finally. Because I typed in Humble, clicked on that, and then I was on Humble. I'm looking at Humble. I know you asked ZC 3 times. First time you asked, you didn't tag me. Second time you did, but I wasn't looking at my chat, and then you asked the third time. Okay? No, I'm not ignoring you. I'm sorry. There you go. What's the other one? Those? An Indiana Jones style name? Ohio Mike and the Gold Few. Yeah. That's definitely an indie style name. But sorry if I've offended you, Toby. I wasn't intentional. No, I am not ignoring you. Please don't be so sensitive. The Waluigi laugh. I'm trying to remember the Waluigi laugh now. I smell funny. Yeah, no, totally. Hutobi smells funny, so I ignore everything Hutobi says. Okay. Okay. What else can I do over here? I've done like nothing because I just keep getting distracted by chat. Hear that, chat? You guys are distracting. So chat, I've been thinking about doing a fundraiser. Maybe a little bit closer to Christmas, like after TwitchCon. For a streaming rig. Because I don't want to like... It's something that I feel that I need. It's something that would be extremely useful. It would improve the quality of my stream in a few spots. And it's something that I think I'm going to do. Probably after TwitchCon. Because it never does that. Utopia, at least I don't think so. You have to build the... Really? That's how he lasts? He lasts like wow, 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 like that? Really? Huh. Alright. Anyway, yeah, no, it's because you need to build the terrain first. At least I think it's always been that way, hasn't it? Did it used to do that, Hitobi? I'm pretty sure it's always been that way. Okay. There we go. Yeah, no. I mean, GPU prices don't matter. If I'm not... The reason I say this is I have a 780 right there. Like, I'm touching it. So I don't really need a graphics card for a streaming rig. Assuming I'm not doing GPU encoding, and I don't really intend to. So, GPU prices aren't really a concern for me. Thing is, I need to budget out a rig. Although, not having to buy a graphics card will drop prices significantly. It is a thing. What are we gonna do from here? Trying to make this into like a little oasis type thing, I guess. To figure out lighting? What do you mean? I don't understand the statement. Arbitrary. Cyclone, this looks super fucking cool, by the way. What software are you trying to figure out lighting in? Or for? Like for OpenRCT stuff or for something else? Oh yeah, that bundle, Lewis. I just didn't click the link. It was sitting there in my chat, and I was like, eh, and then I clicked it. Finally. Open graphics, gotcha. Do I have right now? i7-4770K. I got it ages ago before I even thought about streaming. It's quite an old CPU. Okay. Hey, Toby. I'm turning off zero clearance. I don't know if you asked me to turn it off or not, but I'm turning it off. Welcome back, James. Oh, cool. Well, good luck, Arbitrary. Man, I'm just sitting here going, I can't play this game now until I get the click to drag paths tool thing implemented. I want that implemented in this game now. Looks nice. Multi-threading performance. I don't do a lot of overclocking. I probably should do more, but yeah, no, it would be nice for, like, you know, Planet Coaster and various anything. Just about anything. They're the same, just like... Yeah, chain lifts on all pieces, yep. Just let me know when you're done with that, because I want to turn that off. There you go. What happened to Fate's Ride? It just vanished. Guess it didn't work, maybe? Well, that's a neat thing. What's going on underground? Yo. Cool. Hey guys, what's up? Yeah, the problem is, Lewis, like, if I were to just buy a top-of-the-line rig right now, that would be my life savings, and I wouldn't be able to afford taxes next year. So... New CPU into the main rig. I have no idea. I have no idea what I would do. Like, I've only, like, just started thinking about this yesterday, like, without even planning anything. Audio. Like, literally, I've put maybe 5 minutes of thought into this. Like, this is something I'd like to do sometime in the next couple months. I mean, it's absolutely not something I can afford. Like, I'd also like a standing desk, because that would be healthy for me, but it's also just not something I can afford, so... I don't know, I need to think about that stuff a lot. So I honestly, audio, I have no idea what I would do. Right now, I have no idea. Yeah, no, I kind of agree with you, Ghost. The Canadian, like, as a Canadian, looking at the price, I was like, it should be $1 cheaper, maybe $2. Like, even if you go through transfers, it costs about 13 USD for the new Planco DLC, which is a little bit pricey, but, you know. A casino theme name? Solid Gold Sphinx. It's mine. I'm sure someone can do better. Or the Golden Sphinx. Minus the funky accent. Welcome to the Golden Sphinx. Here to take your money. I don't know where that funky accent came from, but I'm sticking to it, damn it. The gamble scramble. That's pretty good. The gamble and scramble. That's what you do when you cheat on cards. You gamble, then you scramble. Eggs, you know, and make breakfast. It's quite tasty. Yeah, the golden nugget's pretty classic. Gamble and scramble's pretty good. Diamond hustle. Kind of have to say these names out loud, right? Darude Jackpot? Bad. It'd be funny if Darude wrote a song called Jackpot. Okay, what else is going on over here? Oh, hey, it's YOLOder's patented. I'm gonna build a thing really far away from everybody else. And it'll be my boardwalk. Okay. I'm gonna go get me some more tea. Believe it or not, I've almost been streaming for 8 hours already. And just real quick thank yous. Thank you very much, Billy MF Mays, and Pete for the new sub, Pete for live gaming, and freaking Freakified for the resubs. It's all good, man. Who was building Egypt? XRBs, but he left. He wants us to finish it. I might try and tackle emulating his style if anybody wants to assist me. But, anyway, I will be right back. I'm just gonna get myself some more tea. Over and out. Be back in a second. Creation. Let's see if I can fix that then. Heck, wrecked. Cyclone. Hey Arctic, how you doing, man? How's things? Alrighty. Okay. With a business product announcement today? What did they do? Do I need to yell at Eggman for you? But seriously, what did Microsoft do? Okay. Emerging Skype for business teams. What's Skype for business and what's Teams? So basically it just makes a lot of work for you? I wonder if there's somebody at Microsoft that legitimately thinks. Man, everybody getting shirts is cool. It's just like selfies popping up all over Discord. Okay. Off to bed? Yeah, the way you were typing just a second ago, it seems like you do need to go off to bed. You have a good night's sleep, dude. Cheers, man. Okay. Gotta remove those balloons from the playing field. Hello, Mindcracker, and bye, Mindcracker. Skype for Business is their internal communications platform. It integrates with Outlook and shit. Oh, really? Centralized unlike normal Skype, which is peer-to-peer. Teams is their Slack Discord competitor. Oh, okay. Well, why don't you just use Discord? Kind of like a dumb question, but why don't you just use Discord? Cheers, FCP. I don't want to be a dick, but I really don't want that ride there. Who's working on that? Ryder, can you not put that right there? I kind of want that space. Here, I'll siphon off what area I want. Thanks, man. Zowie. Okay. Because I'm gonna make this super rocky and stuff. Also, Yoloder, let me know when you're done building your thing. If you want to help me out, we can go through and pretty up everything. No, I haven't seen in a couple weeks. Back britches. I wonder what happened to him. He's just busy with work. I mean, it's the Rez soundtrack. Is what this is, eh, matey? So if you've ever played Rez, that's what this is. It's like kind of a music game, I guess. That was originally on Dreamcast. It's on PC now. It's on Steam. I mean, this portion is barely music, to be fair. It's also like just at the end, so. There's also this one. Okay. You ate your foods? I really want to find like 2 people. Disney, maybe you can help me with this. And go over everything from here, all the way down through the middle on both sides of the road, all the way up into here, and just beautify everything. And then eventually tackle this. That's what I want to do. What area would I like you to tackle? If you take this side of the road from like here to there, I'll start working on, I'll finish working on this and then work my way up to this ride. And then we need, you're in? Okay. And then we need to connect this to over here, and I want this area to like look kind of more coherent up here. Although Cyclone might be working on back here, I don't know, I have to ask him. So I'll work on right here. Basically just like fences, like little shrubs and stuff. Cactuses, I guess. Just little things, you know? Maybe like a set of trees down the middle of a road. So something like... maybe not that necessarily, but, you know. Basically just beautifying everything. Okay. Just simple stuff, you know? It's all in the little things. Of course you need zero clearance. There's never a minute in the day when you don't need zero clearance. Mr. Zero Clearance, I need zero clearance at all times. If I don't have zero clearance, I'm probably going to die, Mr. Zero Clearance. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I get it. One of these days you'll spell please correctly. That would make me very happy. Please. 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 You're too busy enacting a B to say please correctly. Gosh. Can't manage users on Discord and you need to pay a stupid amount of money to do it in Slack? Wait, really? What do you mean you can't manage users in Discord? I are confuzzed. It's plausible that he could say that, Lewis. I'm just giving Utopia a hard time. You know, Eggman, it's funny that you say that because if I ever get like auto swap out emotes, every Monday I would have a ZC please emote. You see, that's not even please anymore. Mindcracker, that's too far. You've taken the joke too far, man. If you could even call it a joke. Okay. Guests are getting lost or stuck. Where? Is there open rides out here? No? I don't know. I think that was Eggman recreating me stating what I was saying before. Okay. Hey, Toby, are you done yet? Okay. Lighting effect? Let's see. Oh, the lightning? Yeah, the lightning's pretty good, eh? We don't have the laydown coaster? No, I'm sorry, man. Like, to be fair, I didn't make this map today. I made another one, which had that one. But, the game wouldn't let me save it, so. Cool your head, Cooler. Cool it, man. Okay. Find the coaster you wanted to build on YouTube. Oh yeah, well we'll watch ride. We'll watch some rides later today. And when we watch some rides later today, you can show it to me if you're still here, or just like put it in off topic, and I'll take a look. Yeah, the style of some of these buildings. Let's try this. Let's do kind of like that color. There you go. Thanks, you, Toby. Yeah, and I hope everybody whose shirts are arriving right now like their shirts. My t-shirts are slowly spreading around the globe. Also, I just realized there's a baby in the picture on Discord. Only just saw that. You ever have that moment where you like look at a picture of a thing and then like 5 minutes later you're like, oh, that's the thing that's there. Shirts, yeah, round of blind calcium shirts that were sold are like basically showing up at everybody's house today. Like it seems like everybody's getting them today. So everybody who bought shirts are getting them what seems like today, which is neat. Yes. I am slowly infecting the lives of everybody. It's perfect. Everything is going exactly to plan. Now I just need everybody to be completely accustomed to me and have a large group of people raised around me and little kids introducing their friends to me, and then I need a couple of them to go become billionaires who also really like my stream so that they come back and fund my stream in 20 years. So in 27 years when I'm still streaming to 8 people, I'll just be funded by a bunch of billionaires and it'll be great. It's my long-term plan, guys. Yeah, there aren't a lot of, gotta do some work, go be in that. Okay. Anyone can do whatever. Cool. Well, we'll connect her up. I might redo some of your pathways. But it's looking good, man. It's looking good. Yeah, I mean, I need to stream with Dizzy Disaster more if you want me to get Russian viewers. Although, to be fair, I did ask him if he wanted to be on my podcast, and his response was kind of like, I'm busy that week. I'm like, God damn. Speaking of podcasts, I'm still looking for a guest, I think. Unless I did find one. Did I? Actually can't remember now. I need to double check, actually. I think I asked somebody if they wanted to be on, and the response was like, can't do it that time. I've asked a few people, and I don't think I've gotten responses back from anybody. Actually, let's check. No, I have not had a response back. I don't know. Should I have a better presence in the Russian portion of the world? Cooler? What do you think? Russian Twitch scares me a little bit. It's kind of like Korean Twitch. Just kind of scares me a little bit. Okay. What color was the ribs he was using over here? Strategize my plan ahead? I do that every single time I play a strategy game, man. Yeah, let's do that and that. But what do I need to strategize exactly? Okay. Although, according to ads on websites all over the place, so-and-so Russian lady has added you to her watch list. Click here now to date her or whatever. I get those silly ads almost as often as hot moms in your area want a bone. Like, man, I didn't know. Thanks, random clickbait website that I ended up on. I didn't know this. No, I don't want to sign up for eHarmony or Plenty of Fish. I'm gonna go on with my day. How do you know where I live? This is kind of weird. Yeah, no, life is in Iron Man mode. You're not wrong. So the question is, am I gonna get the good ending? Am I gonna get the true ending to my life? What is the true ending to your life? Does anybody get a true ending? Because the absolutely optimal ending for one's life is like almost completely impossible. I wonder if somebody like Bill Gates gets the true ending, you know? I wonder if that's wealth or happiness. Of course Google knows where I am. Like, anything on the internet knows where I am. You know, actually, speaking of people knowing where you are, kind of interesting thing. There's a Twitch extension, which I don't have installed because I've got 0 extensions installed. Yeah, no, I saw it, matey. I'll take a look at it later. There's a Twitch extension, which I think is kind of interesting, which I might use, I don't know. Essentially what it does is it shows kind of a little infographic of where everybody watching the stream is from. Like, obviously it doesn't say this user is from here, it just says 10 people watching from this country, 6 people watching from this country, 5 people watching from this country. And I just think that's kind of neat. I don't know, I saw one streamer using it once, I was like, oh, that's cool. You're headed off to work? Aight. Cheers, dude. We'll see you later, Thron. I'm glad you were able to get on the server in the end. Okay. Okay. What are you talking about, Steamroll Dig? What, the ride? On Discord, you tell me? It's kind of just what I assume you're always talking about is some roller coaster. Yeah, I hope so too. Animal, I hope his work's fun. And Tarek's like, man, I need to go to work, do work all day today, and he's playing PUBG. Working, right. I don't get the joke, Mindcracker. Oh, elbow. Ha! I get it. Never mind. I do get it, and I'm sorry I get it. I'm sad now. You made me sad. It's all your fault. That I'm sad. And will forever be sad. Yeah, life is the Iron Man run. I mean, I am like 30% completion on my IRL Iron Man run. There was a time in my life when I wanted to run an Iron Man, which is like a big triathlon thing. Ow, my leg just went numb. Feeling, come back please. It'd be nice to have you back. I was sitting like weirdly cross-legged for a while. Okay. There we go. Two embarrassed ninjas in room are one eyes. Oh, huh. One says, okay. Typical.